King Wings 4 here, starting up the live stream. Basically today during the streams, all we're going to be doing is, for the first part of the streams, going to be sitting here talking about, all the stuff that, we quite enjoyed about Farming Sim 2017 and hope we'll still be there in 2019. Well, playing 2017, what time is it here now? 6:06 Central Time here in the USA. So it's getting released at midnight Eastern. It's getting released at 11 here though. So we only got about, we got 4 hours and 53 minutes. So just go ahead and kind of just talk about Farming Sim 2017 and what we would like to see in Farming Sim 2019. And, excuse me. And, once it gets down to about 10:50, just before the release of Farming Sim 2019, I already got it all downloaded, so the second it hits 11 p.m. I'm going to try to start streaming that. Also, I have a few people that might be able to join us for a live stream over PlayStation Network, just to have a nice little multiplayer session. Probably not public server, just private, but yeah. So, as you all may know, I am a big John Deere guy. So, I was telling one of my buddies earlier today, who shall remain nameless due to, I don't know, just might not want his name mentioned on streams. But, I was talking to my buddy, he's a Case guy. Now, I myself, I don't despise of Case. I recognize them as a good brand, and they can, compete with John Deere, but I still like John Deere more. And I'll make fun of Case fans. But, yeah, so he's a Case guy. So I was talking to him earlier today, and I go, it's only blah blah amount of time until Farming Sim 2019 comes out. Then I'll never drive a Case again. And he panicked for a minute. He thought the Case was going to be removed from the game. So he's like, wait, the Case is going to be removed from the game? He was kind of stuttering. No, just John Deere's going to be entered. I'm never going to drive Case again. But, yeah, going ahead and during this session of Farming Sim 2017, all I'm really going to be doing is using Case equipment, just for him. So this entire stream is kind of dedicated to him. So, person who I said shall remain nameless, if you're watching eventually, just know this stream was dedicated to you, and I hate you for making me do this. Anyway, so on the Sosnovka map, I never play this map. I've played it before, but I never do like a full thing on this map. Like, whenever I play the Sosnovka map, I do it for 10 minutes and then I get bored. I always play on the Goldcrest Valley map, or mod maps. I never do anything here. So this is actually the most gameplay I might ever see on the Sosnovka map. Even though I did do it a lot when I had Gold Edition for Farming Sim 2015. I've actually been playing a lot of Farming Simulator 2017 lately. I stopped playing it for a little while because I kind of got bored of it. And then the announcement of 2019 came out and they had John Deere. I was like, okay, I'm going to play this a lot now because I know I'm never going to play it again once Farming Sim 2019 comes out. I probably will play it a couple more times, but I'm not going to play it nearly as much. everybody else, the people that I'm planning on maybe live streaming with later tonight. He's also a case guy, so we were talking before about how you can hopefully have rival farms in multiplayer, and he'll run only case, I'll run only John Deere. And what I've heard is actually now there's like good if you're trying to do competitions with other people. Like when multiplayer actually is really good for that. I've actually been told, well, heard from bigger YouTubers that like when you're trying to do it like against other people, when you sell the grain, it goes straight into your account. So let's hope these rumors are true, so that, you know, if I do want to have rivaling farms with somebody, I can. I'm way too excited for John Deere to be in Farming Simulator 2019. I'm really excited for the FS17 to be in there with the 45-foot head and the 16-row corn head. Wait, no. I think it's actually an 18-row. Yeah, it's a 618C? Or X? I can't remember. I've been up since, 3:20 today. I haven't slept since. I actually got a nice nap just quick before the live stream. But I'm already running out of topics for discussion. So I did have to use the money cheat box a little bit at the start of this, just to like get nothing but case and, you know, completely red stuff. And I sold stuff I shouldn't have right at the beginning. I wasn't paying attention. But, you know. I mean, I've been penalized for it. I only got $6,960 in the bank. Did some early work right away, and got a roll planner for crops such as corn, sunflowers, soybeans, and I think that plants sugar beets too. Yeah, sugar beets. I just never do sugar beet farming, which is actually quite odd. I was like really looking forward to like trying it in 2017, and I never really did much with it. I'm sure most of the people that tune into these live streams are used to me playing with people such as Matt, Ivan, Aiden, you know, all the people in the great group we have now. But they're not over here for this one. None of them will be. None of them are really farm guys, except for Matt. But I mean, this is a game that he'd normally enjoy. He likes ragdoll physics and racing games. He doesn't like these slower paced games. Yeah, you guys could actually maybe be expecting a normal video on the channel for the first time in a very long time. Probably gonna start doing like tanks, custom scenarios. I might do some live streams. I'm currently working on something so that I have this board that I can do really cool stop motions on and, you know, really good games on. I don't know what I'm gonna... So I'm currently working on that right now. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to finish it. Hopefully within the next week or two, and then I'll be able to start making those stop motions again and get back to what I originally made this channel for. But I really like what I got going for this channel right now, because I'm trying to think, because I know live streams are gonna help me like right now, but they don't stay up forever, you know. So like, I'm trying to think of what I want my channel to be in the long run. I'm gonna be running this for a long time, and I'm not gonna be giving it up. Just not something that I do. But I don't know what I was gonna say. I completely forgot. What the hell? Alright. I was turning on my Christian Minecraft server. So what what should we plant in these two fields? Kinda wanna do a little bit of corn in field 14. Thinking soybeans or canola in this field. Thinking soybeans. Go America! The American map in Farming Simulator 2019 actually looks interesting, I'll say that. Because for the past, how long, the, like, America maps have been, like, you know, Midwest, like, you know, stretching from, like, Montana to Illinois, like, that kind of area. And it's kind of odd going into something like a California-ish map. I think it will be interesting. Like, I like the more clear stuff, not so much like the packed stuff with all the bushes around it. I think that's kind of actually what ruins most modded maps for me. They put too much, like, foliage around, and that kind of just gets in the way. And they did that with, like, both of the maps this year, like, lots of bushes and foliage and stuff like that. And honestly, that kinda... it could be like, ooh, cool, you know, stuff to look at, but when you're trying to put fields together and you have that stuff in the way, I don't think, like, the bushes plow over. That was a problem in 2017 when you're trying to make bigger fields by connecting two together. You drive over a bush, they wouldn't, you know, go away. They wouldn't, you know, like, just turn over. They'd stay there. And that kind of sucked. So, I hope that since they do have all that, you are able to plow them over and they'll, like, go away and disappear for good. But you never know. By the way, I am horrible at seeding and stuff, so I'm gonna leave that to Worker. Yeah. I like cultivating and harvesting. Something I can't do is sowing, though. which is kind of sad. Because I just can't see that line, and like when I'm using the ridge markers, I'm so forgetful of things. I'll just leave like one side on, or I'll forget to like hit it twice when I'm on this side so it goes back over to that side. And I'll just like make a line through the stuff I've already done, and there'll be no line over here, and I don't know where I'm going, and it becomes a mess. I just noticed we have a viewer. Welcome, viewer, to the live stream. I don't really know what to do or say right now. I don't really have anything to say. Kind of erased all my thoughts for like things I should talk about in this live stream already. Even though I still got, geez, like 4 hours to go. Yeah, if that was me, I'd still be right here trying to figure out how I was aligned before. Guess I'll hop in my truck and probably do some missions. I'll try field 23 right here, right next to our home fields. See what this needs. Just fertilizing. That'll be a quick mission. know what, during the next part after I get this done, I'm just going to hire the next worker. I'm just going to read off stuff about Farming Sim 2019 and stuff like that so we can get a little bit more talking in this live stream. This gets boring when you're live streaming by yourself. I think it's sad, honestly. Why does it always do that? I think my L1 button on my PlayStation controller might be slightly broke. Only slightly. I'll be pressing it down like all the way and sometimes we'll go like that. See right there. Why? Why do you do this to me? Who knew how realistic Farming Simulator 2017 was? You're always getting screwed over. Alright, that was a bad joke. Give me a thumbs down for that one, I don't care. That was a bad joke. It was a stupid joke. When I'm tired, I sound very stupid. Also, when I'm tired, my voice gets deeper. So if you notice that my voice is like this at the beginning of the stream, then it slowly becomes to get like this, that's how you know I'm getting tired. At least just like worn out. Yep. That's me, folks. I'm really hoping the one person we're gonna live stream with later can join a party, because he doesn't have Farming Simulator 2017. But I hope he can join a party so we have a few more topics of discussion during this live stream. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. All I know is that I'm gonna be pretty lazy soon. I'm too lazy to do anything. Okay. Damn it, again. That's it, I'm just leaving it on from now on. I'm 3, my ball drops right. Unhoned? Unhoned? I don't know. What? I don't know how to say that last part, but yeah. Hey. Welcome to the stream. Getting corn planted in that field, soybeans planted in this field. I got an all-case farm running here. Even though I'm not a very big fan of case, I'm just being forced to do this against my will. Alright. Let's just spin around this truck for a while, shall we? Jeez. There's Trey. Ah, Trey. Welcome. Yeah, so, I'm just gonna read some stuff off about Farm Sim 2019. My damn phone's broken. Oh my goodness, wow. I'm gonna be going over a bunch of like the news for Farming Simulator. Alright, so well, ain't showing anything, but I'm gonna be playing on PlayStation tonight. Got everything downloaded already and ready to go. I just gotta wait for the game to unlock for, you know, release stuff things. So, as you almost definitely all know, in the game, John Deere is finally going to be in a farming sim that they didn't make. There's this, you know, okay for the time, but when you look back at it, really trashy farming sim that John Deere made themselves, John Deere Drive Green. And that was the only farming sim that John Deere has ever been in. And they made it themselves. Now, so now we got Farming Simulator 2019, and I'm really excited for it. So as you know, John Deere has been introduced. There's a bunch of other new brands. I can't name them all off because holy crap, there are a lot. Shouldn't have announced anything even more new for John Deere, because I know I got like the 6M, 6R, 7R, 8R, 8RT, T560, FS17, all the heads for those, and the 3 weights, and the friggin' whatever it's called, the front motor part. You can attach onto like the, I think it's attachable on the 7R through the 6M. I don't know if the 8R has it. Pretty dang sure the 8R doesn't have it, but hey, we'll find out later tonight. Probably the first thing I'm gonna do is go through that garage. I'm gonna, of course, like do a show off the map first, and then I'm gonna be playing on. I don't know if I'm gonna go. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if I'm gonna go Ravenport or Felsbrunn. I'm just gonna have to see which one the buddy of mine that might be live streaming with later wants to do. But of course I'm gonna show off the map first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pick equipment. I think we we'll probably do Ravenport, as there are larger fields, meaning we can show off even bigger equipment. So, yeah. I'm thinking that I'll be on the Ravenport map, and I'm gonna initially show off the map, go over everything, and then right after that, I am going to right after that, I'm going to go into the garage and show off everything, show all the different designs for everything. I heard there's different types of tires now. Yeah, if you check in miscellaneous, you'll see there's stuff for Michelin. Got like a bunch of different tires for different tractors. You got stuff for Midas. You got stuff for Nokian tires. And you got stuff for Trelleborg tires. Oh, I think one of them's for. Oh yeah, those are loaders. That's thin wheels. That's skid loader thing. It's New Holland skid loader. Yep. Then animals. If you haven't figured this out by now, then wow. There's gonna be horses in the game. Horses. That's gonna be very fun. You go ahead, you get a stall, you get those, you feed them and stuff. Then you have to basically ride them around and train them. And once you get them like fully trained, so the more trained they are, the more money you can get for selling them. So you could get a lot of money out of horses. There are also 2 new types of crops. There is cotton, and there is there's cotton and oats. Oats are mainly for horses, to feed them. And then cotton, I haven't seen how much you get per bale yet. I've heard that it's actually a crappy price for 1 bale, and you've seen how much has gone into 1 bale. But I'm gonna check that quick. So how much goes into 1 bale? 20,000 liters of cotton goes into 1 bale, and cotton does not have a it does not have a high yield. So it takes quite some time to fill up that bale. And then let's see if there's anything on like how much does a cotton bale sell for in FS19? Yeah, I can't find anything. We'll find out later tonight how much cotton sells for. I was skimming through stuff and I thought I saw something before about how little you get for a single cotton bale. Or it might have just been like how little you get for like the 1,000 liters, which they always do. But it's 20,000 liters per bale. So it's going to be 20 times what that thing's showing for 1 bale. So I don't know what it's going to be. It'll be interesting with the all the mods, because before there weren't very many mods for John Deere, but that was because there were no John Deere vehicles already in the game to base like those models after. So now with like the actual John Deere tractors in the game, it'll be much easier for modders to get stuff into the game that is John Deere. I'm really excited for that, but what I really want to see, like, is the John Deere silage harvesters, the John Deere cotton harvesters. I want more than just the T560 and the S790. Like, could we get maybe an S670, S680, hell, even an S690? I don't care, but like, I kind of want to get one more like harvester in there too. Seeing that in previous years, like Case had 4 harvesters in one game, and Holland had like 3, and Massey had like 4. Michelin, Bridgestone, Goodyear, and Cooper tires are all German-made tires. Thanks for the fun fact. By the way, it was not sarcastic. I'm not an asshole to my viewers. I found that an interesting fun fact. I'm just tired, so everything that I say comes out sarcastic. I apologize if you feel like you're being mistreated. But yeah, I am tired as hell. I should probably just nap until it's like 10:30, then wake up, set everything up. Yeah. You're welcome, and your friends. Yep. Yeah, so let's see, it's 6:46 here central. So we got 4 hours and 14 minutes until Farming Simulator 2019 is going to be unlocked if you have it pre-ordered, or like it's going to be off pre-order and you can buy it and then wait for it to download. So it's going to be very fun later tonight. Definitely going to have a lot of content out in the next week or two. I'm probably going to be streaming constantly. And I mean constantly. Yeah, I don't know what the heck to talk about during the rest of the stream. I kind of wasted everything I had to say in the first, what, 20 minutes, and now past 20 minutes, I've just been trying to come up with something to say. John Deere 6M Series, 142 to 164 horsepower, 40 kilometers per hour. 6R, 280 to 300 horsepower, 50 kilometers per hour. 7R, 269 to 352 horsepower, 50 kilometers per hour. 8R, 290 to 450 horsepower, 50 kilometers per hour. And we got the 8RT, 394 to 420 horsepower, 40 kilometers per hour. John Deere T560 harvester, 10,000 liters, For grain tank capacity, FS17, 14,100. Then the two headers for the T560 is a 7.6 meter draper head and a 6 meter corn head. And then you got the 13.7 meter draper head and the 9 meter corn head. It's an 18 mil right there. I'm gonna check the case stuff. I'm pretty sure that they have like a larger harvester, but like that 7.9. The only difference is like the grain tank. Yeah. It has like 300 more liters in the grain tank. But like the S790 isn't like the largest grain tank that John Deere has put on a harvester. If I remember incorrectly, it's actually the S690 which has the largest out of all of theirs. Pretty sure it had like 15,000 liters. I can't quite remember right now, but yeah. At least so I've been told. Feel free to correct me on any of this. Literally anything. I'll use it next time I'm awake and can say something. Now you got the Massey Ferguson MF Activa 7347S. It's a harvester. 8,600 liters grain tank capacity, and then a 25 foot or 7.6 meter draper head. I have to use a Capello for corn on that one. What I think is funny is the largest, what's it called? Friggin' trailer to hold, green trailer for a semi. There it is. Holds 60,000 liters. Meanwhile, I have that Elmer's grain cart, which holds 70,000 liters. Man, the grain cart holds more than the semi. Yeah, so person I might be live streaming with, and well, he has a little brother that might join us too. When we harvest, I'm definitely gonna be in the harvester. In real life, he drives grain tanks around, towards like the harvest season. Not grain tanks, but like he drives the semis back and forward from the fields. So I'll be in the harvester, he'll be in the semi. His little brother will probably have to work auger wagon. We can get one of my buddies that just might get it on. Then we could have a second semi driver. Make sure there's always one there at all times. By the way, the two people that were, well, the one person I'm definitely gonna be playing with later tonight, and the other person that I might be playing with later tonight, they are not good at forestry at all, and I'm okay at forestry, but the reason I get the game is for farming, not for running around like a maniac with a chainsaw cutting down a bunch of trees. I get it for the farming. And that's why I like the original farming simulators from 2011 even. So what was I about to say? I don't even know. I do both lumber and farming. Alright. Like that. Maybe sell some grain, see if we can get a little bit of money so we can maybe upgrade an implement or a tractor. Or let's see what the heck we're gonna do. Let's check prices quick. Alright, so we got highest for wheat right now is $6.55 at the transport company. Barley we got $6.10. Cold I get a small loan of $50. Yeah, sorry bud, I just spent my $50. Highest for canola right now is in the village grain elevator. Soybeans are doing alright at the grain elevator. I don't know what the heck's happening in my living room. Family members are banging crap around and my dogs are barking. Two little Pomeranians. Sounds like they're shaking rattles, like metal rattles. Like somebody's beating the crap out of a tambourine out there. I don't know. So, high price for soybeans at the grain elevator. High price for corn, also at the grain elevator. I don't have any of that stuff, so I'm going to be selling corn and soybeans later, so I want to make sure that those prices stay high and don't sell anything right now. In the meantime, I think I'm going to influence prices by selling one load of each, and sunflowers, barley, wheat, and canola somewhere. Your dog's never liked me. They like everybody. Alright, so I'll start with wheat, I guess. Let me just pin this point on the map, because I don't know where anything is on this map. Oh, that's... Alright, so we go down this road here. And that roundabout. Go up there. Alright. But me. Anyway, time check. It is 6:58, so almost exactly 4 hours. It's actually 4 hours and 2 minutes until Farming Simulator 2019 is released tonight. We're getting closer and closer. I am too excited. This will be fun. Yeah, I even bought a red trailer with the white rims to match the case theme of today's live stream. You know, I am passing this damn truck. I'm cutting right in front of it and going right in here because I don't care. Get cruise control on this thing. See the beacon right over there. We're getting closer. Go through that. And be on the right side. Okay. It just turned 7, so exactly 4 hours until Farming Simulator 2019 comes out. I'm so excited for this. Now, you ever played Forza Horizon 4? I have. I don't own it. I've just played it a couple times at a friend's house. He doesn't have it anymore. I'm going to use my somewhat of a cheat. Not exactly a cheat, but you know. Definitely can't do this in real life. Get those beacons on. Follow that truck. Chase him down. Draft up on him. Catch him, catch him, catch him. Get right on bumper. Slingshot. Side draft. Pull out so he doesn't catch your draft. Go right back up. Block. Get into a turn. Boom. Successful pass. Also a racing guy. I would enjoy Formula 1 and stuff like that. I just prefer NASCAR and dirt track. Yeah, I like oval racing, what of it. Low as hell car drive on dirt. Didn't think so. Alright, 610 at the transport company, where the hell is that? Alright, so we're gonna go like this and make a straight shot out via this dirt. Whoa, I'm going the exact wrong way. Never mind, I don't know this frickin' map. Alright, we're on this way. We're gonna get way out there and then it's gonna be the last turn on the left. And then we're gonna be on the right side. Okay. What's going to be on the right side of the road? Okay. There's the beacon. Surprisingly far off from where the actual thing is. Oh, look, a place where I can pull the lever. If you have any questions about anything, please ask in comments and stuff like that. Blah blah blah, words, stuff. I'm too damn tired. I should just stop this live stream now and take a nap until like 10:30. That's what I really should do. Yeah, I'm gonna do 8 more minutes of this, then I'm just gonna nap until 10:30. I'm gonna set like 5 alarms for before that though, so I make sure I definitely get up and start playing the damn game when I'm supposed to. You know, I'm gonna live stream the countdown. Alright. Well. Guess you guys didn't really get to see the interesting part of harvesting, but, you know. I'm too damn tired, and I'm too damn excited for Farming Sim 2019 to come out later tonight. Yeah, so later tonight, Farming Sim 2019 coming out 11 p.m. Central. I'm just gonna nap up until then, set like 15 alarms for 10:30. It's gonna be all for this live stream though. Good luck with the nap. Oh yeah, I'll be too damn excited. I won't be able to fall asleep, and I gotta eat in a bit too, so yeah. Don't matter. The food should help me fall asleep. Alright, well, thank you everybody so much for joining on the stream. See you probably later tonight.